Hello there, everyone. Welcome to another episode of this Rohan campaign. Now, apologies for the lack of uploads. The reason for that is that I always record on weekends, and on this weekend I couldn't record too much. So that during the weekend, I always say myself, well, okay, there's no problem. I'm gonna record during the weekend, and then I can't. Then I can't record during the week. I'm sorry, not during the weekend, of course. And since I can't, hang on a second, let's get a little bit of more light in here. That's better. My webcam doesn't capture really well the light. It's not something that I would advise, even with um, the full brightness that is today. It doesn't capture. It seems like it's a little bit worse. Now I can be here. Hang on a second. I'm checking that. Yeah, maybe I can get here and you can see me. So talking about the webcam, not what we wanted. In terms of this campaign on Rohan, we have a new, let me scroll here, have a new threat because Mordor has already been doing a great job. I never felt like, this happened like in the last few turns where Mordor was doing fine, against Gondor. I predicted that they would conquer it. Hang on a second. A little bit less. There we go. Centered. But I never thought that they would do it so fast. So right now we have this issue. I'm gonna have to build up a new army as fast as I can. And for that reason, I'm already building up a couple of forces here. There was a small battle here that I had to defend, so those forces will move over there. And I'm pretty sure, yeah, I'm already building up a couple of units. Even cheap units with the general will do the trick for now. So the reason, the main situation here is that right now I need to conquer Karaz as fast as possible. I need to break these guys, and also on Dunyeard I kind of want to get a couple of reinforcements and move right back at them. In terms of money, I'm not earning too much money, so it's gonna be a problem. But for now, let's just end the turn. Oh, I forgot to move this diplomat, and that was the last turn. I'm afraid I can't talk with the dwarves. That was silly. That was really silly. It's been so long since I played the campaign, I completely forgot about this. Now I remember that. Great! This is exactly what I wanted to happen. That they would either sally out or try to assault this army, because that puts me in the position where I can finish them out. These are Ingrid Raiders. I hate these guys. They have javelins. These units, the Endeth units, they cause a lot of damage with the javelins. Now, luckily, they only have one unit of missile, proper archers, and the rest is kind of stuff that I can actually charge with my cavalry. So that's cool. So I can deal with this army that's right on my front before turning to the right side. Well, he has 3 units of cavalry. And another one with bodyguard. Ooh, so he has 4 units of cavalry, not something that I can ignore. So maybe what I'm gonna do, maybe what I'm gonna do is actually deal a small pocket force to have Shift and Haddock the Cruel in check while my other forces deal with Captain Selag. Yeah, we'll have to see that. Do I have enough power to divide? Well, I have a lot of cavalry. I can just swarm the captain. I think so. I think so. Of course, there are some spearmen, but I can always dodge them. So I think that's gonna work. Maybe back away from the original, from the biggest army, so that they will end up having to run towards us, which is never good. And dealing with the other one. Oh. And they set up with a fog. I hate this. Right, so they will show up over there. And I actually have a higher ground here, which is nice. Yeah, that way I might be able to settle over here. Let me see if there's anything else in terrain. No, not really. Not really. Now I can set up my Rohan Knights to charge immediately there, and then to go around and charge them. Yeah, I think that's the best option. And right here, leaving my other troops. Yeah, I think that's the trick here. I actually think that's the trick. Now I'm gonna have to use divided troops, I would say. Yeah, something like this. Alright. Right, they're not exactly where they should be, so let's move over here. I'm not. It doesn't matter too much the other units. I'm just concerned about their cavalry units on that other side, because since they have cavalry units, they can just approach really fast, and they will. So my archers I kind of want them as higher as possible. Yeah. I'm gonna have these earling militia maybe spread out to deal, you know, just to lure some fire. I think that's a good idea. And now my whole cavalry force. These are skirmishers and horse archers. Let's set these guys for a flank. There we go. And these guys will go and charge head on.
The enemy have brought
And I gotta do this as fast as possible, so that's the spearman right there. So the bodyguards, let's charge the swordsman, let's charge the outlaws, let's charge the swordsman, and let's charge the outlaws there. Let's just see it.
Now for run. Now for ruin.
Good, these river swordsmen, they will die really fast. You can see that the whole unit has died. That was a nice charge. And where are the spearmen? There we go. Let's get the spearmen there. Scouts, they didn't get the charge that I was hoping for. These are skirmishers, so these guys will attack those river spearmen. Can't see too much, huh? Oh boy, it's getting to that point where you can't hardly see anything. But at least the river spearmen are there. Yeah, I want to back away to get another charge. Let's go over there. Where are my Rohan riders? Let's attack here. Bodyguards, let's strike these Angren raiders. Let's strike those. Those outlaws will probably flee. Come on, let's attack these guys. Oh, he's sending in the spearmen against the axemen? Really?
The enemy general abandons his men.
Let's go for this. Yeah, Angren raiders, these are running. Hey, these guys, they're having some troubles. So skirmishers, you can actually attack these guys. That's good. Let's charge. There we go. The enemy army is fleeing. Come on, captured all of these. So far, so good. I managed to deal with this army without losing too much. But this is not my fault, you know. It's not settings. It's really snowy. Right, these guys. Let's just charge on the river spearmen's back. Oh boy. I can't see anything. I'll have to deal with
Behold
this.
how our cowardly foe runs. It's time to press the attack.
Yeah, let me see. That's 12. They may yet survive, so let's send them in. And what's here? That's only one outlaw. Over here, they say they're fighting some hunters guildsmen. Let's go for it. Right in.
We've captured the
Good. Hang on a second, guys.
Teach the cowardly dog to turn tail and run.
Alright, sorry about that, guys. So, where were we? Let's pick up on those forces. And since we are here near my forces, well, it's impossible to see. This shouldn't be allowed. It's completely impossible to see. Fighting on a sandstorm like this. Let me check on the map. X-Men, they have ran away from the usual force. Wow, this is just amazingly bad for us. Right, he's sending in the farmhand pikes. My archers are already attacking. But the other forces he's not sending. Let me see what happened. They're probably bugged. They're probably bugged. Yeah, it has to be. Well, he is actually deployed. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, there has to be some bug here with some units. Doesn't matter. At least, let me show you. You can see on the map, guys, just to get a hand of what's going on, that the farmhand pikemen are actually getting destroyed. That's good. In terms of my cavalry, they are positioning themselves. I can't even see the highlighted units. Look at that. Can you see anything, guys? Like this? Well, if I keep moving the camera, the snow effects stop a little bit. So that's actually a little bit better. Hopefully everything will clear out for the main battle. Right, my archers are spending way too much ammunition for this. I don't want you guys to spend your ammunition like that. X-Men, let's attack. These guys, let's stop fire. Yeah, see, because they would immediately rout. That's good. Let's set these guys on pursuit. And let's get the X-Men back. Yeah, the scouts can do the damage. Come on, let's kill all the pikemen. Oh, and it's clarifying a little bit.
We will smash the enemy.
Yeah, it's getting clearer. That's good. At least we can see. The blizzard has stopped. That's good. Great. Great job, guys. So right now, you can actually set up with auto fire. Good. And, ooh, it's clearer. I can see clearly now. The snow is gone. Oh, finally. Right, I'm not sure of what they have. I actually didn't notice their composition too well. But right now I feel like having like position like this and having this militia to soak will be the best idea. Let's fasten this up. Now that was an amazing battle so far. Right now it's gonna get even better. There we go. Where are these? The pocket units. There we go. There they are. Right. So these are missile cavalry. Here's a lot of hunters, spearmen, swordsmen, and angry raiders. This is a force that I can charge. You know, just one unit of spearmen that I can see. So I should be charging these guys. Yeah. What is that? Innovative with outriders? I think I can send these guys in. The skirmish is in. And this cavalry unit just goes over there. And right now I think they win if I stick around and wait. My archers have spent a little bit of ammunition. Now let's charge that up. Send these units here. Here we go. Come on, Reader Mark. They can do damage, but they will have some troubles unless I help them out. Let's send the riders. Let's go over here as fast as possible.
If we continue like this, we will smash.
There we go. Rohan light spears. Right, there's a lot of units here. That's good. Those guys are already fleeing. That's nice. These guys should go over there. I need to cut these guys down. Let's group up all the charge cavalry, let's say. And you're gonna charge over there. Charge over there. Charge over here. And my bodyguard, let's charge over there. There we go. As soon as all of these missile units are destroyed, we can move in. Let's send the archers into the fray. There you go. Not really concerned. I believe I can do the damage that I wanted. Is this all my cavalry? Oh yeah, there's a small pocket unit there. It's gonna charge those spearmen. There we go. The Grateful Riders, I think that's the general. Can't properly see it. Hang on a second. No, his general is kind of in the middle here, so that's good. That's good. Yeah, there we go. That's the Enedwaith Outriders.
Badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
There we go. I'm losing a little bit of these units. But I gotta make sure that I capture the general. That's the most important one. Because if I manage to capture it... Yeah, there we go. No, ignore all targets and go for the Enedwaith Outriders. If they kill the general, there's a chance that I might just win this battle without having... and conquer the city at the same time. Even if I don't conquer it, I think they will be just way too weak to withstand against this. So these are some river archers fighting my early militia. That's fine. There's one Grateful Rider there. There's some Angren Raiders there.
The enemy general abandons his men.
I can actually attack those guys with my archers. And the general is abandoning the man. I wanted it killed, so I'm not going to move anything and see if they can kill him. Nah, I think that was the dude, but he survived. So cavalry... Ooh, I got a lot of cavalry losses, more than I was hoping for. Let's go for it. Archers, they're attacking, that's good. And now it's not that good, because we might lose some units. Oh, when you select all cavalry units and tell them to attack as a group, anyone that is without any orders, or with already some orders, they won't charge as a group.
And run them down.
That was silly on my end. Still can pursue these river swordsmen. Hang on a second. And let's go for it. I want to kill as many as possible. It was a nice snowy battle. 344 men lost against all of that.
Only the mightiest of generals.
Okay, only 159 men. I'm pretty sure they have survived. In terms of my casualties, I actually got a couple of them. That's good. On my scouts, that's actually good. And I got a lot of experience out of that. So that's cool. It's a good outcome. They still have some armies nearby, but that's cool. Let me see what happens.
There is no glory in hiding like this, my lord.
I sneezed. That's what's happened. Let's execute them all. Did I capture the city? Yes! I captured the city! Great!
Our courage and honor have
Not a lot of sack to do. Since the city is small, so I'm going to take it because that will probably give me the most income. Hang on a second, guys. I got a lot of money. Sorry about that, guys. Especially during the weekends, I'm always having this issue with my sinusitis. All right.
Your orders.
So mission. There's no mission, but I
My
can
lord.
still talk to the dwarves.
Without question. As you wish.
You have a
Let's go
proposition?
for them. Trade rights for like 200 gold. I don't care. It's
That seems
they're
to have
rich,
little choice.
but
Another proposition for us,
they're
eh?
not really that cool. Now I'm gonna demand money.
This seems
Yes!
quite acceptable.
And do you want to ally?
What's your next suggestion?
No, demanding, because I'm at war with so many people. Alright.
A pleasure, noble sire.
It was a
Yes, my
pleasure for
lord.
me too. Good.
Yes.
So
Tomorrow's
I actually
journey
have money.
planned out.
That's not good. Alright, let's check out on Altburg. Where are the mortar forces? They might spend 5 turns there, so that's cool. I'm gonna go with some idiot horse archers. You know, producing the units that cost the most turns before. Makes sense, right, guys? Rohan riders. They take 2 turns. So do the Rhythmark skirmishers and another unit of idiot horse archers. That's a lot of cavalry already. Now I want some infantry units. Not that I can recruit them actually, but at least that will give me some control over what I have. Onodrith can probably retrain a couple of those units. Can they recruit them? Yes, so they'll probably be able to retrain them. That's nice, that's good, all in good measure.
My lord.
Now, there is a small Enedwaith army there. But Karaz was taken, and now it's time for us to get these guys going. That's good. I could retrain these guys, but that's only for armor, I believe. So let me see if I have anything that I can destroy. Really don't see that. This is fine. This is for the Wildman actually, so it only gives me a public order bonus. That's good. That can't be bad, you know. So building income, I can build a spy here. That's good. That's good. I can actually build up a spy there.
Your orders, my lord.
So there is a small army here. Not really that important. This is also a small army. I would have to attack this army in the next episode. And around Karas, I will attack these small pocket units. And even send someone over there
Yes, my lord.
to this Enedwaith.
Your orders, my lord.
I think I can actually split that
Yes,
up
my lord.
with this general. Well, I wouldn't have as much of
Your orders,
an
my
army,
lord.
let's say. Can I leave this place? Kind of want to do that to deal with this Enedwaith. You know, that's a general. It can deal with anything.
Will, my lord.
And over here, can I just recruit a unit? I might as well. Hang on a second. I know that I'm recruiting a lot of cavalry, so I'm going to spend less on that. They're expensive, but not too much, so that I can actually recruit some units here. There we go. A unit of Earling archers will probably do us better. 180 in upkeep, 120. Yeah, that's fine. At least I can use that unit. Well, it's going to be stationed here, so the cheaper the better. Yeah.
Orders.
Now, Dun-Eared, what do you need in terms of units? I'm going to have to settle that after
Yes,
I
my
end up
lord.
this episode. But on the next one, guys, there's probably going to be this fight against Captain Bran here, so that I can proceed.
My lord.
Let me check with my spy. I'm concerned about the north.
Approaching
I really want to
quietly.
check what they are sending.
Approaching quietly. Approaching
Not too many troops,
quietly.
and I could take Alkfoot really fast. That's a good population one. So, after taking Karas, I can gather up some units, destroy these Enedwaith armies, and then move north to Alkfoot. From Dun-Eared, I might attempt to go to Dunlarak. There's a river here, so I can get a lot of good job done there. But I would need a spy, and I would need to know if I need troops there. Probably I do. These guys are a little bit spent. Yeah, you can see that the volunteers and the riders. Yep. So thank you guys for watching, guys. I'll see you guys on the next episode. Ciao. Cheers.